Coming up, author Scott Green joins us in Studio B to tell us about his new book that talks about forgiveness, healing, and finding peace.
Good morning. I'm Al Joy with Scott Green. He is a local author. We're talking about his first book. This is an exciting thing for him. Good morning to you, Scott. Thanks for being with us.
Happy Thanksgiving to you.
Happy Thanksgiving. All right, so we want to talk about your book. Tell us, first of all, what's the name of it, and of course, what inspired you to write it?
Thank you very much. It's 70 times 7, Forgiving Your Abusers. And as a child, I was a long-term victim of a lot of child abuse, emotional abuse, and sexual abuse. I have not been able to talk about any of this for many, many years because one of my abusers told me that if I ever talked about it, she would kill herself. So my second abuser recently passed away, and so for the first time, I'm able to tell my story and take control of my life back.
Wow.
And I've realized as a Christian that finding forgiveness and trying to find peace is a very difficult process, especially when you've been a victim of abuse. So I've discovered some things about forgiveness. I've discovered that there's a lot of things about forgiveness that people don't understand. Mm-hmm. So when I learned the concepts, the biblical concepts of what forgiveness is and what forgiveness is not, and I started to apply it in my life, I finally started to find some peace, find some healing. And I've made a decision that I'm not going to live the rest of my life as a victim of my past.
That's a good decision.
So I wanted to write about it and share it with other victims because a lot of people, I feel like, need the concepts that are in this book.
I think so too. And it sounds like you learn a lot and you want to tell people about that, right? That's right. Yes. That's why you wrote this book, your first one. We want to talk about too, how can you get a copy and things like that?
Well, it's available on Amazon already, Amazon.com. But if anybody would like to get a 20% discount for the holidays, they can always email me at 70x7book@gmail.com and just say that they saw me on Passepartout. They want it, and I can send them a invoice, and I can mail it to them for 20% off of the book.
Wow, good to know. All right, Scott Green, a local author, talking about his book 70 times 7. Scott, thanks for being with us.
Thank you so much.
Of course, we'll be right back.